My biggest goal in 2025 is keeping my family on a budget. I don't just mean writing the budget down, but sticking to it. I just feel like we have a lot of waste when it comes to groceries, and we spend far too much on them to have them going to waste. So, listen to her laughing. So, my goal is to stay around $150 a week. I am only doing cash for groceries because I think that's the best way to keep me on a budget. So $150 a week. I'm going into Aldi. I'll probably buy enough stuff to last me a week or a week and a half. But let's go and see what we can get.
What you doing?
I was not even about to try to film in there because it was so crowded with all 4 kids. But I will show you a haul when I get home. I do have to stop at Harris Teeter because there's a few things I needed that they didn't have here. Like, I just like a higher quality cottage cheese for the babies, so I'm gonna get like the good culture cottage cheese and stuff. So we're gonna run over to Harris Teeter, and then we're gonna go home, and I'm gonna show you what we got. I only spent $104 at Aldi though, which was so good. We just finished at Harris Teeter. I did give myself a little treat. It was not necessary, but sometimes you gotta treat yourself. But guess who stayed exactly on budget? I spent $104 at Aldi. I spent $41 at Harris Teeter. So that deserves a treat. Worth it. Now, let's go home and I'll show you everything we got, and I'll tell you our meal plan for the week. It is Sunday. I saw y'all last on Friday. It's just been busy, but I do have my haul and I'm ready to show it to you. And we'll talk about what is left in my grocery budget for next week. And I'll show you my meal plan. So I have a lot of places to show you stuff from. We have Aldi, Harris Teeter, a farm, TJ Maxx, and Target. So let's get into it. We'll start off with Aldi first. So all of this was $104. So let me show you. Before I show you like our groceries, I just wanted to touch base. We do buy mostly organic, so it is a little more expensive. I prefer to buy local if I can, but right now a lot of the stuff we eat just isn't in season. So just keep that in mind. It could be cheaper, but the organic's important to me. We really took on a journey in this last year to really do low toxic, really watch our ingredients in our food and things like that. So it's important to me. Let me show you what we got for $104 now. We'll start over here. I did get grapes. They never have organic grapes, so it just is what it is. 2 things of mini potatoes. I have a little garlic powder. I'll get a big organic one from Sam's, but I just needed some. And then 2 things of avocado oil, some organic white rice. This rice is so good. Some sweet onions, some bell peppers, the organic zucchini, the baby spinach, 3 of the organic milks. I usually make yogurt out of these and keep 1 to cook with. And then 2 blocks of mozzarella and 2 blocks of Monterey Jack cheese. I got 2 things of the grass-fed butter. Normally I get this from Costco. I just wasn't going to Costco, so I went ahead and picked it up there, but it is cheaper at Costco. Some organic blueberries for Caitlin Bug. 2 things of this marinara sauce. We love this. It's so good. And then I also got the organic peanut butter. The ingredients are only organic peanuts and sea salt. So I use this to make like oat bars and things like that for the girls. 2 whole chickens. I'm going to roast them today, and we're going to make chicken noodle soup out of them and make bone broth. 2 cans of mushrooms. These are literally only for pizza for Jonathan, but I don't want to buy fresh mushrooms all the time and then go bad. So I just got the canned ones. And then I had gotten 6 baby food pouches, but they've already eaten some. Like I said, this is a few days later. And these are only 85 cents, and they are organic with no artificial colors, which is important to me. And they seem to really like them. So I mix them with cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, whatever they're in the mood for. And then I got some organic ketchup. This is super good. 2 bunches of the organic bananas, and then some Honey Crisp apples. And that is everything I got from Aldi for $104. Honestly, not bad, I don't think. I think that's pretty good considering. Now, let me show you what I got from Harris Teeter. Honestly, I'm looking at this and like, was this really $41? But also, I did get another pack of chicken and an Olipop, so I need to remember that. But I just go there for the fill-ins that I can't find other places. So I have to like remember. That's why. So this was $41. I'm just kidding. There was another pack of chicken. But so it was 2 packs of chicken and then 1 of this Applegate uncured salami. I really like this brand. It's super good and super clean, and it's delicious. This was like $5. It is expensive. 2 of the Good Culture whole milk cottage cheese. This is for the babies. I'm going to invest in their nutrition. I really don't care. And this stuff is so creamy. It's so good. And then I got 2 of the organic ricottas. My daughter has been begging for lasagna, so I'll be making some homemade pasta for that this week. And then some Tillamook cream cheese, because it is the cleanest ingredient cream cheese that I found at the store. And I have some Dave's Killer Bagels that I want to eat this week, so I need some cream cheese. Before I put the rest of this up, I might as well show you what I got from TJ Maxx. I only got 2 things. And let me show them to you. These are Kinsley's favorite snacks. These are personally her favorite, the Bobo Bites, but they're not the cleanest ingredients in the world, but they are a lot better than a lot of other things. And for a convenient thing for her to throw in her book bag, I'm happy with it. And then Jonathan wanted to try this flavor, so we grabbed it, but that is definitely Kinsley's favorite. These were $7.99 a box. They're normally $4.99 at the grocery store. So for a 5-pack, these are a 10-pack, so that's pretty good. Last but not least is the Farm and Target, and then we'll talk about the budget and the meal plan. But we buy raw milk. I know not everybody buys raw milk, and not everybody agrees with raw milk. I'm not open for an argument on it. That is a personal decision. You can make your own decision, but this is mine. This is our raw milk. It is $21 normally, but it was $16 this time because I had another glass bottle to return. So we get 3 half gallons a week, and we do drink it all. And I pick this up weekly. And then this is all I got from Target. And yeah, this is all I got from Target. It was like $17. Again, it is just, some stuff's expensive. Like these are Kinsley puts in her yogurt, and they are naturally colored, and they have like pretty decent ingredients, and they are like almost $6. And then I got a can of unsweetened coconut cream, organic, because this is to make a chickpea cake. I got some wild caught tuna for me because I just like it as a snack for high protein. And then I got 2 cans of organic chickpeas for the chickpea cake. I'm gonna make 2 of those this week and share them probably on shorts. And then this is the 1 box macaroni I'll let my girls have every once in a while because the ingredients are really great. It's actually really good. They love it. So that is everything I got from Target and the farm. So I start out with $300 for 2 weeks worth of groceries. And all the stuff I bought was for meals for 2 weeks. So next week I really just need to fill in with like more milk, some more produce, and if there's any like little ingredients I forgot. And I have $105 left to do that. So 21 of that will definitely go to milk. But then other than that, it's just whatever I need to get. So, and I'll have like $80 left for other groceries. And like also, Kinsley takes 1 of these a day. So that's her whole 2 weeks of school. You know what I mean? So like buying this was more upfront, but it's gonna last for the 2 weeks. So I always spend more on the first week than the second week, but so far the cash budgeting for it has been going very well. I know it's only my first time, but it's really made me like hone in and not grab extra things at the store that I do not need, because I have a pantry full of food, I have a freezer full of food, and I have a fridge full of food, and I just don't need all these extra things that I think I need. So that is everything for budgeting. Now I'm gonna go over our meal plan because it's kind of like a loosey-goosey meal plan, but basically I make a list of ideas for food, and then I'm like, okay, we're gonna have this night, this night, and this night. So let me get my iPad so I can show you. So it's hard to read because my handwriting is terrible, but I have teriyaki beef rice bowls on here. I actually have that prepped in the freezer already. So honestly, all I have to do is cook some broccoli with it and we're good to go. Chicken pitas. I'm going to make some homemade pita bread, and we're gonna have like little chicken pitas, which is so funny because I actually had that last night. Chicken noodle soup because it's gonna be super cold here the next few days. And then a chicken Alfredo lasagna. This is for the 2 weeks, by the way. Chicken Alfredo lasagna one night, and then we have regular lasagna one night, and I do make my own pasta noodles for that. Breakfast for supper one night. The bacon I have to get next week because Aldi was out of our no nitrate bacon that we buy, and the one at Harris Teeter was like $8 for like 4 pieces of bacon. No ma'am, we're not doing that. Pizza, I usually make pizza on Fridays. I make the homemade dough and then use like the organic like tomato sauce from Costco or something like that, or I make like an Alfredo sauce pizza. We actually had pizza this Friday. And then quesadillas, I have shredded Mexican chicken already in the freezer, and I have the Monterey Jack cheese, and I'm gonna make some homemade tortillas. And then we have some deer roast. So we're gonna have a roast one day and have some green beans with that and probably some mashed potatoes. And then we're loving spaghetti lately, so we're gonna have spaghetti and like a side of broccoli with it. So we are very protein focused people. We focus more on a protein, but then we usually also try to have like a natural carb and a vegetable. But honestly, if my kids eat their protein, I really don't care if they eat everything else. I know they need the micronutrients, but I would rather them be protein forward than anything else, just because our bodies need it so much. But that is everything for me today. That is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe and come join our family. I am excited to start sharing back here again. Now with the other app that I mostly shared on gone, I feel like it's giving me a fresh start, like open eyes to make new content, and I'm excited about it. So I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul, and I will see you next time. Bye.